Did you know that right now in your life, there's only one goal for you to go after? Not multiple goals, just one. And if you find that goal and attack it with abandon, with purpose, with focus, passion, and a system, your life will radically change forever? Hi, I'm David Essel. Well, I found this to be true. In 1996, I had this incredible interview with one of the masters of our times. After that interview, I changed the way I work as a master life coach, a radio host, an author, a speaker, and so much more, all because of this interview. In one of our other videos, I'm going to share with you what this interview was, who it was with, and what happened to me. But I'm going to tell you what came out of it. What came out of it for me was something I created in that year, 1996, called the One Thing Theory. The One Thing Theory in goal setting states this: at any given time in life, there's only one goal to go after. It's often the goal we've denied, delayed, procrastinated on. Once we find the goal and attack it, like I said, with passion, system, and a focus, for a minimal of 90 straight days, our life will be radically changed forever. Through these videos, the one you're watching right now, and the next two that you can get for absolutely free just by opting in right here on our homepage, through these three videos, I'm going to give you the information that's going to change your life. I promise you, it'll change your life. Let me give you some examples of people that I've worked with. Tracy, an individual that needed to lose a lot of weight, came to me one day and said that she thought she was ready, but her life was out of control. She had 3 kids, she had a relationship, a marriage she was trying to hold on to, a career, a job, and she had gained 80 pounds in just a couple years. By following the One Thing Theory, Tracy lost that weight about 4 years ago, and from then to now has kept the weight off. We have Howard, who came to me with a 30-year addiction to alcohol. Within just 8 weeks of following the One Thing Theory, he was sober for the last couple years. He's never had a drop. His life has been radically changed forever. And then we have Crystal. Came to me when her and her husband, there was an affair in the marriage. Didn't know what to do. Focused on the One Thing Theory, and now 3 years later, her marriage, as she said recently on my nationally syndicated radio talk show, is stronger and deeper than she could have ever imagined, and her husband agrees. There's so many more stories that I could tell you, and I will, that will help you to get excited about life. In the other videos that I'm going to share with you, I'm going to teach you, though, here's one of the biggest problems we have. We set multiple goals. It's almost like the New Year's Eve resolution. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to quit smoking. I'm going to make more money. Find the deepest love of my life. And because we have so many goals, we're fragmented. It's never going to work. 12 months later, we're in the same situation. If you follow the One Thing Theory, if you look at what we're talking about here today and go after the one thing that you've denied, delayed, procrastinated on, and go after it for 90 straight days with passion, system, and a focus, your life will be radically changed forever. I promise you. It's happened to millions of people I've worked with over the years, and you're no different. What do you want out of life? Do you want a different body? Do you want to let go of an addiction? Do you want to make more money? Is it about finding love or maybe a deeper path to God? What do you want most? Is it a new job or maybe opening up your own business? The One Thing Theory is going to take you from where you are right now to where you really want to be. Now, you might be sitting there thinking, God, David, that sounds so great, but who else has benefited from this? And I want to share some stories with people that you probably know. These are celebrities. These are people that are outrageously successful in life that often, in their own way, have followed the One Thing Theory. And these are people I've worked with. Through my nationally syndicated radio show, I've interviewed some of the masters in this world. As a matter of fact, let me tell you a couple of them right now. So Harv Eker, author of Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. I had him on my show recently, and I asked him, what was the one thing that separated millionaires from everyone else in the world? And he said, if you move through belief systems and you clear them up and you move through some other things, it's got to be a system-focused, a systemized focus on working hard and smart every day of your life. That was it. There wasn't like some kind of mystery or magic or whatever. Hard told me the truth. And the truth is, whatever you want, you have to get focused and you have to work at it. And that's what the One Thing Theory does. What about Deepak Chopra, someone I've interviewed multiple times? Here's a guy whose one thing is to blend East and West philosophy to have it make sense to Americans and the world so that we can find the success, the inner peace we desire. How about Wayne Dyer, someone else I've interviewed multiple times? The same thing. Wayne's focus over the years has become so in line with the spiritual approach to life. Like there's a spiritual answer to every problem in life, right? His focus is so great, that's an example of the one thing theory. What about Susie Orman? Susie Orman has made millions and millions of dollars doing what she loves, helping people in their financial mess, cleaning it up to be free and clear once again. JJ Virgin, a friend of mine who's amazing, her focus is all about health, fitness, and now she's even become more laser focused as her new book is going to be all about eating correctly, removing certain food groups to help you lose weight quickly. You see, this is what I'm saying. There's so many people that are doing the one thing theory and they're unbelievably successful. I want the same for you. I truly do. In upcoming videos, after you opt in, just opt in on the homepage. In the upcoming videos, you're going to find how I got here, the real story with the individual that changed my life. And then in the next video, how can you find your one thing? I'm really excited for the opportunity to speak to you today. This is my life purpose. It's my mission, is to move away from all those other types of goal-setting theories that have you going after multiple goals at the same time. It's not going to work. Look, it never has worked. The example I gave you with the New Year's Eve resolutions is perfect. We set multiple goals, 12 months later, none of them accomplished. The one thing that'll radically change your life forever is this program we're talking about today. Opt in right now for the next 2 free videos. They're absolutely 100% free. I'll share with you more stories on success. I'll give you the steps that you need to take to become more successful in life. It's about focus. It's about passion. And ladies and gentlemen, as much as anything else, it's about following a system to success. You can't get there just by going willy-nilly all over the place. We have to get focused and organized. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me today. Remember, opt in right now so you'll get the next 2 videos sent directly to you absolutely free. Let's be bold. Let's be positive. Let's get focused. And finally, accomplish the one thing that'll radically change your life forever. I'm David Essel. Have an awesome day.